Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. In today's video, we'll be showing you the coins that we bought in Salisbury.
We'll be taking turns to show each of our coins that we bought. Ethan will be showing his coin first.
So I bought lots of coins. Let's have a look one by one from worst to the best. The worst in my opinion is this one here. This is a King George V shilling that I bought for only £2. So a good deal for the silver, as is a coin I already have, I believe from 1922, a very worn coin, bought primarily for the silver content value, which is 50% in this coin, or around 2.83 grams. So there we go, a cool first coin to start. In the same vein of silver coins, bought for their silver weight, I then bought this coin here. This is a King George V florin, silver florin, from 1930, as we can see for £4, which is once again, a good deal for the silver in this coin, so that's why I bought it, as who doesn't like a good deal on some silver bullion. We have a classic design here by George Kruger Gray, with the 4 sceptres, 4 crowns, and 4 shields, with a legend around. The obverse has once again the left-facing bust of King George V, a lovely portrait. And the final silver coin I bought that was for the silver weight is this one here. This is another George V coin from 1922, again for only £4, for a whole half crown, worth around £6 or £7 for the silver, so again, a below silver price for this coin, and who doesn't say no to getting silver for less than silver's worth? And a lovely old coin, over 100 years old, and of course some great silver in the coin as well. So there we go, 3 lovely silver coins bought for good prices for bullion, and there's 3 more coins that are much more collectible and that I like much more. The first of those 3 is this one here, the Offside Explained 50p, for only £5. Once again, an absolutely amazing deal, as this usually sells for much more than £5. As we can see here, the condition is very nice as well. It is the rarest of all the Olympics, a good design. I do already have this coin, so I'm not sure what I'll do with this one specifically, but a lovely condition football 50p, with only a £5 price tag, could not be ignored, as I bought it in the shop at Salisbury. The final 2 are very special now. I will start with the penultimate best one, which is a Charles I sixpence, from between 1636 to 1638, so around 400 years of history within this coin for only £19. And here we have it. I'll get this out of the packet because it's quite hard to see with the reflection. Here we have it, and just look at that. An absolutely lovely coin. Now, I won't lie, of course it is a bit clipped, a bit dirty, and a bit worn, but we can still see the lovely quartered arms shield there, with the cross running through, and the legend around on the reverse. And here we have the obverse. We can see there the VI behind the portrait, of course VI for 6, as this is a 6p piece. We then have the bust here, more of a silhouette by this point, as the wear has eroded lots of the detail, but you can see a crowned bust of King Charles I. Of course, this bust was done before he lost his head, as his head still features on the coin. And once again, we have the legend around. So overall, a good coin, as I say, 400 years old, from the time of the Civil War, of course, so a lovely piece of English history there to hold in my hand for only £19, and I believe I got a discount to make it more around £15 or £16, as the antique dealer gave a good discount. The final coin now, the best one of the day by far. I'm sure that Charles Max won't beat this at all, because this is a Kew Gardens. I've finally got one. This is actually really a big moment for me in collecting, and by the way, £50. I don't know what to think about this. I'm very excited indeed. It's a Kew Gardens, the holy grail of 50p's for only £50, which in my opinion is a very, very good price indeed for one in this condition. I'll get out of the packet to have a better look, because this is a coin that cannot be glazed over, as it is a truly historic coin within UK collecting for its rarity of only 210,000 being struck in 2009, commanding a very high price now, way more expensive than any other 50p's, even all of the Olympics, as you can see. This is a true beauty of a coin, an iconic design of the pagoda and vines around it, representing Kew Gardens, with the word Kew to the bottom, and the dates there, 1759 to 2009, the 250th anniversary of Kew Gardens. And here we have the classical obverse, with a 50p to the bottom, legend around, and 4th portrait of the Queen to the obverse. And now, a moment I've been waiting for many, many years. It is finally time to add in the Kew Gardens 50p to my 50p collection. As you can see here, the whole tray is full of all the other designs, even the normal standard designs of Britannia and the Shield, even the rarer ones, as the Taylor of Gloucester and Isaac Newton. But of course, the one gap, as with many collectors I'm sure, is the Kew Gardens 50p. Let's have a look at this coin one last time before it goes into the tray. Now this is a truly iconic coin, and I'm just, as I've said many times in this video, just so happy to have got this coin for my collection, especially such a good price. So, one of my dream coins for a long time, or especially when I was in the old days more a 50p collector than some of the old coins I collect now, is now finally going in to the tray. This is a big moment and I will enjoy it. And there it is, Kew Gardens in the tray, and zooming out we now have the full tray. There's a few more on tray 2, I will say. This goes up to Sherlock Holmes in 2018, but I now have one of every single 50p piece of non-Olympic and non-standard design. So every single commemorative coin on the 50p's that has been released that isn't Olympic and that went into circulation, I now have, including the all-important and lovely Kew Gardens. There it is. So welcome to the collection of Kew Gardens. Very happy to have you.
So this is my coin that I bought from Salisbury. As you can see here, it's an 1834 This is a Maundy coin from the reign of King George IV. This coin is a beautiful coin, barely any wearing to it. There's no dirt on it either. It's a beautiful coin. George IV died this year, so it's his last Maundy set. I'll give you a close-up now. Because it's rarely been touched, you can see the very perfect design on both sides. All the detail and artwork that you can see on this coin is still in there from the day it was minted.
So here we have my first and last coin. Similar to Max, I only bought one coin. This coin did cost me a massive £45, so I would say a very good deal for the coin. Now, as I'm sure many of you can tell, it is a shilling from the reign of no other than Charles I. As you can see, the obverse is a little bit worn around the head area, although it's still got its Latin script, and you can still see a bit of the crown and the price of the coin, or the value. And the reverse is a lovely, clean cut design, which you can see all of it. And I do like that it's a little bit misshapen, as it shows history and how it actually, was, and how the hammered process works. I mean, it's beauty. And as we can see, we've got a crowned quartered oval shield. So there's the crown, and it's got the quarter, and it's actually oval, which is a bit of a difference. Overall, I'm very happy with it, and for £45, it was a bargain, in my opinion.
So there we go. Thank you for watching, and of course, please do comment down below who got the best coins at Salisbury.